So, Father, I've heard that years and years ago, they used to have a racetrack in Adams Friendship.
They did, and just one section of the grandstand is left. And I think there's a portion of the track outside of that grandstand. But the Catholic Church is located right across the street, from where the racetrack was. It's a rather new church, and of course, it brings back a lot of memories as they come down that road. Thinking of having gone to, it was usually specials, like on a 4th of July or Memorial Day or something like that. They would have a special race beside their weekend or weekly events. What I remember most was Marv Marzovka drove for Moose Peterson, and they had a moose painted on the side of the car, just his head. But if you watch closely, as the summer went on, they would paint more red lines into the moose's eye, indicating that they were staying up late at night, probably partying a little bit. But what I remember most of all, I remember Moose had a '56 Chevrolet that he drove, and one time he flipped it over in turn 4. And he was hanging upside down by the seat belts, in the car. And absent-mindedly, he just released the seat belt and fell, on his head, right on the inside of the roof of the car. But, I've always remembered that, and that's years ago that happened.
Well, anyways, if you are in the Adams Friendship area the next 2 weekends, Father will be filling in. Have Chalice Will Travel will be at
Father Gruba, where do you roam? Father Gruba, never stays home.
So anyways, the next 2 weekends, see the gentleman shown on the camera, not the one that's behind the camera. That would actually be considered Friendship, right?
Yes.
Everybody calls it Adams Friendship, but it's Friendship, Wisconsin, just off of Highway 13. And Father, I hope you enjoy going back to Friendship, Wisconsin.
I know that I will. I just know that I will.
All right, thanks for tuning in.